Well, I did allude to it the other day. Yeah, not only have we got a Balon Dor winner, we've also got Goal 50's best player in the world. Yes, Jamie Maloney is the winner for Goal 50. He has won that as well. 2034, the 25-year-old, is an absolute superstar. We've also got, where are they? So like Maloney, we've also got this little bunch. So Maloney's number 1, Schmidt 27, Windles 28, Profundi 35, Reynolds 39, and Portelli is 50. So we have got 6 of the best 50 players in the world now. That is absolutely beautiful. What isn't so beautiful is the fact that we have lost more games. Yeah, Sporting we lost to, Brentford we lost to, we drew with Manchester City. We have been on a little run of winning games since, but currently top of the table by 6 points, but 17th in the Champions League. I wasn't expecting to see that, but a win today could, if everything goes well, propel us into the top 8 or just outside of it. So let's go and play Benfica, and then we've got Arsenal. So the starting team to play against Benfica. Leo, who is back from injury. Yes, it did sort of not help with the fact that he's been out injured for a little while as well. Carey, Windles, Brown and Pinto as your back 4. Portelli and Rigg, Schmidt and Kaput, Maloney and Profundi up top. That seems to be the preferred 2 at the moment. Yeah, but Reynolds isn't far off them as well. And Nilhouse. Looking good. Pick up where you left off last time out. Yeah, we did have a nice win last time out, but it does mean that we really have to sort out Bruno Lage's Benfica team today. Like I said, a win will propel us up the table. But Sporting, who beat us, are occupying that last spot at the moment. So it would be nice to sort things out today, but I'm not counting my chickens. Profundi's in. Profundi scores. They're looking at it, but I think it's all right.
Yeah, I think we're all right as well. I think this goal's going to be fine. No, it's not.
Ay, come on. I'm not even interested in looking. They're going to go disallowing goals like that. Yeah, marginal. So Wolfsburg are winning. That's not good because they're above us in the table as well. Maloney holding everyone off. The world's best player stings the fingertips of the goalkeeper. Corner. Come on, boys. Schmidt takes it left-footed into the near post. Doesn't quite meet a player though. Rigg goes back to Windles. Rigg back to Schmidt. Get out of the way of him. Fernandez claims the ball. We didn't really have to do a lot, did he? Barcelona seem to be flying at the moment, as long as Inter Milan as well. They seem to be flying as well. So it's not good that we've got these teams which are doing us dirty at the moment. You know, we're meant to be one of the best teams in the world, and we're struggling. Maybe not in the Premier League, but Champions League isn't so good. Kaput goes back to Leo. Like I said, been out injured for 6 weeks. Literally, the last time you see him play, he was then injured. So we've had Mali in goal for a while. Carey picks up the loose ball. Portelli rolls it into Kaput. Turns. He's on one. Oh, that was so close. Not far wide, it said on the commentary. That was close. Right. Coming up to half time. There's not been a lot in this game so far. Portelli. Profundi. Oh my word. Who is that to? Pinto finally gets to the ball. Where's the urgency, son? Pinto whips in the cross. Schmidt pulls it down. Portelli. No, not this time either. Windles gets the ball. Still in play. Leo rolls it back to Windles. Windles now finds Portelli. Turns. Gives it to Carey. Rolls it into Rigg. Lovely football. Profundi's in this time, surely. He's got his flag up again. He's got his flag up again.
Surely not. This has to stand this time. No, disallowed again.
It's the second disallowed goal of the first half. Unbelievable. Right, we'll go positive for a minute and encourage. Come on, lads. We should be winning this game. Not good enough so far. They've made 3 changes at half time. I do feel the same way, to be honest, but it's coming up to my magical 60-minute mark. And we will make wholesale changes. Will we be 1 goal down before we do it? That's the question. Ball is partially away. We are 1 goal down before we do it. We've got a mountain to climb here, boys and girls. Or it looks like we're going to be in the playoffs for the Champions League this season. This is not good. Sheehan, Cools, Menzies, Reynolds and Nilhouse all onto the pitch. Wholesale changes made. Fire them up. Come on. Sort yourselves out, boys. This is not acceptable so far. As we can see, that we are starting to get that formation to just go a little bit wider. But at the minute, it's Benfica that are causing us the trouble. This is going to be 2. It is 2. Oh my goodness me. I told you we are not doing well at the moment. We have hit a sticky patch at the moment and it is not good. This puts us down to 20th place. Imagine not qualifying for the Champions League. 12 goals, 4 on target. Or 12 shots, should I say. 12 goals. We wish. Portelli now. Into Nilhouse. Back to Portelli. Is there a willing runner? There is. Menzies. Menzies turns. On the ball now. Pulls it back to Carey. Finds Portelli. To Cools. Cools finds Carey again. Lovely football. Just keeping the ball nicely. Looking for the gaps. Portelli. Is there a gap though? Someone needs to go wide here. Brown now. Into Cools. Turns. Feeds it in. Nilhouse. It's in the back of the net again. If they disallow this one, that's going to be 3 in this game.
And I've never seen 3 goals disallowed. That is ridiculous.
3 goals disallowed in 1 game. We need shooting practice, don't we? We need shooting practice. Variation. Even if we get 1 back. Oh my God. I was going to say, even if we get 1 back, we've got to get the ball up the other end of the pitch to do that. We are being ripped apart today. And I don't understand why. Kaput is kaput out there, but he is our best player. That, throwing the water bottle, far from pleased with that result. It has demotivated them and I don't care. Well, Maloney says, I'm furious. Yes, I am. Arsenal in 3 days' time. So a couple of changes for this game. Cools comes in for Rig. Reynolds comes in for Profundi. Let's see what we can do here against Arsenal, please. I expect a much better performance today. That is the call. It has to be against Ange Postecoglou's Arsenal. Oh my word. Postecoglou is in charge of Arsenal after being Spurs manager 10 years ago. That is unreal. I wonder what the Arsenal fans would be thinking about this at the moment. That is just mad. This game just baffles me sometimes. You know, would that really happen in real life? Oh my God, would that happen in real life? Inside the first minute, they've scored. That is aberration. This is bonkers. This is bonkers. It says that Arsenal were 1-0 up then as well. Odegaard, don't make it 2 inside the first. Oh, they've hit the bar. Oh my goodness, that looked like a penalty as well. Oh, they've switched it. They did say Wigan was 1-0 up for a second. Oh, we are just not at the races at the moment, are we? What have we done? We haven't done anything. Saka's offside. Saka's offside. Thank you. What is going on? I tell you, it's just baffling at the moment. Maybe just come off the attacking mentality for a minute till we get our confidence back. 3 shots, 2 on target. We've had 1 shot. We are still top. But Newcastle right up there now as well. Come on, boys. Kaput. 21 minutes on the clock. Ball whipped in. Cools, picks up the loose ball, finds Kaput. In you go, son. That is more like it. Mikel Kaput. Beautiful goal.
Yes, thank goodness for that. They're checking it. It's offside again. That's 4 offsides in this video.
That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. That's 4 offside goals in this episode. A shout of aberration. Sort yourselves out. I don't get it. I do not get it. 4 offsides in this episode. This is just unreal. I'm berating them again. I think that's the 3rd time. It has fired them up again. And we have sort of half turned it around. It's terrible. It's been terrible. Terrible. Excuse me. Doesn't actually say the whole story, does it? It's been bloody awful. Changes. 4 changes made. Sheehan, Barrentos, Profundi and Nilhouse onto the pitch. Now, 1 more left to us. Probably will be Cools. We'll give him a few minutes. Drago, on you come, son. We'll give him a run. He hadn't done much football of late. Carey intercepts the ball beautifully. Nilhouse is in. And Nilhouse misses. Well, it's saved, but Nilhouse misses. Schmidt loads the ball in. We're getting nothing here at all. Fire up. Come on, boys. 20 minutes to go. We're in one of those Football Manager doldrums. We've got 4 bookings as well now. This game is just flying away from us here. Beration again. Come on, boys. 6 minutes of added on time. Can we save something? Kaput. No. Sheehan picks up the ball. Whips it into the far post. No, not again. Windles now has the loose ball. He whips it in again. Profundi straight into the keeper's arms. There's still 4 minutes to go. Come on. It's 2 defeats on the trot. That's 2 defeats on the trot. That is not good enough, boys. Unreal. I can't remember last time we had 2 defeats on the trot. We was talking about trying to go, well, in fact, we did there, but actually on camera, we was talking about unbeaten season. And we have just fallen off a cliff. I know it's coming up to Christmas time and all that sort of thing, but Champions League isn't looking very good. Unreal. Well, we're going to come through a few. I don't know how far we're going to go, actually. We'll have to see, but things need to turn around quickly here. Well, thank you very much for watching that absolute show of beautiful football. The fact that we've had 4 goals disallowed in the whole episode would have meant we would have won both of those games quite comfortably, but unfortunately, no, I'm suffering. But thank you for watching. Please do like, subscribe and get notified, and tell me what I'm doing wrong. Am I doing something wrong here? Something isn't right at the moment again, is it? See you soon. Goodbye.